Hey guys, welcome to the Midweek Minute, a show that's more than a minute but needed a catchy title. I'm Will Presti. It's Wednesday, July 15th, 2015. Here's what's trending right now. Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban will play the president in the upcoming Oscar favorite Sharknado 3, Oh Hell No. I wonder where they got the idea to cast a loudmouth billionaire with no political experience as president. To celebrate their 88th birthday, 7-Elevens around the country gave away free Slurpees over the weekend. And they're not done with the free giveaways. On all the cups it said, "Coming soon, diabetes." It's come out that Hillary Clinton charged the Boys and Girls Club of America charity $200,000 for her to speak for 1 hour, kept all the money for her own campaign, donated nothing, and didn't even meet with any of the kids. However, in Hillary's defense, the Indian military is trying to buy new fighter jets from Russia because the ones they currently have are completely inadequate. Even more annoying, every time they call tech support, their own number comes up on the caller ID. GoPro has come out with their smallest camera yet, so it looks like Kim Kardashian will finally be able to take selfies of her soul.
That's like really mean. Wait, can I really do that?
Thousands of comic book fans headed to San Diego for Comic-Con this weekend. The convention was such a good time, some of them still haven't returned to their parents' basement. One of the highlights of Comic-Con occurred during the Star Wars panel when Harrison Ford kissed Carrie Fisher on the lips. At first, the kiss looked really passionate, but after a few minutes, people realized their dentures just got stuck. Comic-Con created a ton of buzz for two of next year's most highly anticipated movies, The Hateful Eight and Suicide Squad. In both films, the main characters spend the entire movie hunting down their most elusive target, a hug. The Hateful Eight and the Suicide Squad. God, where's Captain Prozac when you need him? I feel like the Suicide Squad wouldn't really be much of a threat. Hand over the money or we all kill ourselves. I'm not joking! 89-year-old author Harper Lee has released her To Kill a Mockingbird sequel 55 years after writing the original. Lee said she released the new work partly to add to the American storybook, but mostly to finance her incessant bingo addiction. And finally, Greece is in a state of nationwide panic involving a potential economic collapse, violent social protests, and a general sense of pandemonium in the streets. Boy, they took the John Stamos rehab news pretty hard. Each week on the show, we play a different hashtag game. Great job on last week's worst Billy Joel songs. Once again, we were a trending topic on Twitter. You know, Justin Bieber recently removed a nude photo of himself from Instagram, saying he, quote, wasn't thinking when he put it up. Never thought I'd be inspired by Justin Bieber, but this week's hashtag is I wasn't thinking when I. We want you to tell us some funny or stupid things that you did when you weren't thinking straight. Like I wasn't thinking when I sent my grandma to see that movie about the depressed painter 50 Shades of Grey. I wasn't thinking when I told a young, shy Kanye West, speak up. I wasn't thinking when I accidentally said congratulations at a funeral instead of condolences. Send your I wasn't thinking when I tweets at Midweek Minute. We'll take the best ones, put them on next week's show. Don't forget to download the hashtag Roundup app. It's free, it's easy to use, and it'll take your Twitter game to a whole new level. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to our videos right now. Follow us on Twitter at the handles listed below. Leave us some comments and feel free to write to us. We'll do our best to get back to you. For the Midweek Minute, I'm Will Presti. See you next week. There's no way I'm getting this Greece joke out. And finally, Greece is in a state of nationwide panic involving a potential, oh boy, I screwed that one up. Violent social protests in the streets and a general sense of pandemonium. Nope. Involving a potential economic collapse, social fudge. This Greece joke is such a bitch. Only because I love you, Stamos. Sweating it out for Uncle Jesse. Everywhere you look, everywhere, it's so hard to get this damn joke out.